Marquette General Hospital is one of 40 hospitals around the world taking part in a breakthrough cardiac clinical trial. TV6's Abby Miller joins us now to talk more about this trial and what's happening. Abby?
Yeah, well, more than 2 million Americans depend on pacemakers and defibrillators, but those implants aren't always MRI compatible, and that is until now in Marquette County.
Marquette General Hospital is the first hospital in the entire nation to implant an MRI-safe defibrillator. The Minneapolis-based Medtronic piece is an implantable cardioverter defibrillator. In other words, it's now compatible with MRIs, since previously a normal pacemaker or defibrillator would be affected by the magnet in the MRI.
So there are a number of diseases where MRI is the gold standard for diagnosing it, or the best way, or sometimes the only way of diagnosing it. Most patients we see these days are probably going to have an MRI at some point in their life.
Of all the sites in the nation, Marquette General was chosen as the first to partake in the cardiac clinical trial.
It was a pleasure for us to be involved in the clinical trial. There's only 44 centers in the world who had been selected. There's only 25 centers in the United States, and there's only one from Michigan. So we were quite pleased to be asked by Medtronic to be involved in the clinical trial.
So far, there have been 2 successful implants done at Marquette General, and more are to be expected.
Over time, these people are followed. A portion of them are brought back, and we actually do an MRI in them, even if they don't need an MRI. And that's part of the study, to see how the device performs in the MRI environment, make sure there's no changes in the amount of energy you have to send down the wire to stimulate the heart, or changes in the device function.
And it'll be a huge advantage for people, given the projected number of MRIs that are going to be required in people.
The implants are currently approved in Europe, but the FDA is going to wait a little bit before all the results come in before official approval in the U.S.
Boy, very exciting to have that kind of technology being tested right here.
And it's great news.
All right.
Great news.
Thanks a lot, Abby.